This is Gamer Wana, and I'm sitting here reading the Epic Fortnite Save the World page right now, and they're talking about the Perk Recombobulator, and it's saying that in patch 4.2 they will be introducing a way for us to choose and upgrade the perk loadouts of our weapons and traps. So unlocking the Perk Recombobulator. It will be unlocked when you complete your Plankerton Storm Shield Defense number 2, and at that point you will be able to get two sequence um, side quests, and they will be available. They will become available upon completion. The Combobulator, and you will be rewarded with a large number of brand new resources to use in the Perk Recombobulator. So be sure to complete these quests. The Reperk and Perk Up. Yeah, they said there's gonna be a quest that we have to do. But we're past Plankerton, so we'll just get the quest, and once we complete it, it's gonna give us a bunch of resources to use in the Perk Recombobulator. Okay, the next part is Reperk and Perk Up. Replacing or upgrading perks costs 2 new resources. Reperk and Perk Up respectively for both of them. Reperk is available throughout all mission difficulty levels for low threat Plankerton missions and beyond. Perk Up begins appearing at the same time as Reperk, but also has different rarity levels. The rarer versions become available as players progress through higher and higher mission difficulties. So, I don't know what that means. Like going to Twine, or like increasing a mission's difficulty. These will appear in mission rewards, mission alert rewards, repeatable quests, and event store for a duration of the blockbuster event. So make sure you get all of the perks that you can from the blockbuster event when patch 4.2 goes live. It also says, in addition, you'll be able to choose which elements you want on your weapon. What? The modification requires elemental resources named Fire Up, Amp Up, and Frost Up. You can find these resources in mission alerts and rewards and repeatable quests. Oh my god, I'm getting excited for this now. Amp Up. Oh, I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, I don't think they're doing energy. It doesn't seem that way. But that would be OP to have energy, because it's like, neutral against everything. But you, right. Alright. New items. They said they. Alright. So the next part is new items versus legacy items. The perk recombobulator is a big change from the previous existing perk system. It allows players to acquire more powerful perks than ever before, replacing perks that they don't want with ones that are more desirable, and invest in perks over time and develop the perfect item. With these benefits comes one big restriction. Each perk slot on an item is limited in which perk it can actually contain. Newly acquired items are automatically set up to adhere to these new restrictions, and players can begin upgrading and replacing perks on them immediately. However, legacy items acquired before patch 4.2, do not automatically fit into the new structure. Such items must be converted before they're allowed to be upgraded and respect via the perk recombobulator. So what it's saying is, all the items that come out at the perk 4.2, they're going to be already modded for the recombobulator. But all the old weapons, like nocturnals and stuff, I'm just like using for an example, they'll have to go through a reperking before they can be respec for the perk recombobulator. And then, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here it is. Converting legacy items. When players attempt to mod the perks of a legacy item, they will first be prompted to opt into a converting the legacy item into the new system. Before opting to convert the item, the system presents you with a before and after preview of any change that may occur to the item. In some cases, there will be no changes, and other the perk loadout may be altered. Sometimes a free slot may appear. Free slots always, free slots allow players to choose what goes into the slot for free after the conversion is accepted. In all cases, the conversion process is free and on a per item basis. This means that each legacy item must be converted to work with the perk recombobulator, one at a time. Once the process is performed on an item, you're free to begin customizing the item's perks. Okay. Perk slots. Each item acquires each item acquired or legacy item converted rolls perks a little differently than before. So elemental items now have a dedicated perk slot that determines what type of element damage that perk deals, rather than adding elemental damage on top of an affliction damage, snare, or other effect. Each perk now has 5 levels of power, up from 3. Players can now upgrade individual perks to reach these higher power levels. This means that if you want your legacy item to reach its full potential, you'll want to convert it to work with the perk recombobulator. So now you'll be able to level up perks on your weapon. That I don't know if that sounds like it's making the game more grindy, but it sounds cool. Each perk slot has a yeah. I hope it's worth it. Each perk slot It says each perk slot has a range of possible perk types that it can contain. Player can choose to replace a perk in a given slot, but the list of perks that a slot can be changed to is limited in scope and varies from slot to slot. Some perks cannot be changed at all. Okay, in the conclusion. The perk recombobulator is our next step towards creating a thriving item economy where you decide how the best create to best create the item you want. We're looking forward to hearing from your feedback on this feature as we adjust and tune it going into the future. Thank you and happy recombobulating. So, your thoughts? Mm-hmm. Right. I do think that's crappy, but exactly. I kind of see what they're doing because it's like when they nerfed all the weapons from the Chinese, like the Dragon Weapons event, it was because some of the yeah, it was because some they say some of the perks were like slotted wrong. Like you had some grays giving out gold weapon perks, and some of these weapons like are really OP with the perks that they've like slotted. Cause it's like it's all almost random, but even their random system about it is like it fucked them over. I think, and that's why they have to be reperked. I mean, yeah, reperked. All right, homie. You have you a nice night. See you in the morning. Well, I can't wait to see how this perk reroll combobulator system works. But thanks for watching. I hope thanks for watching. Drop a like and tell me what you think of the perk recombobulation system. And if you're feeling generous, drop a sub and stay tuned for more videos coming down the pipeline. But I'm Gamer Wano. Thank you for watching, and I am out.